welcome back to my channel. It's Zanaya and Marie here, and today I will be doing a Q&A slash a story time of how I found out I was pregnant. I have the questions here, and I'll be reading the questions from here just because I don't have another phone at the moment, so I had to write them down. It's a special shout out to my girl because today she is 3 weeks. She will be a month next Tuesday. We're so excited. Aren't we excited, mommy? Aren't we excited? Aren't we excited? You're so pretty. So let's go ahead and get into the questions. Our first question is, how did you find out you were pregnant? And this is where the mini story time comes in. So I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It's really no really big thing of how I found out I was pregnant. It wasn't like oh my god, like I knew I was pregnant. I found out I took a picture in my phone. I think I found out on the 15th of October, and my birthday is on the 30th. So I found out about 15 days before my birthday. I just felt off. Like I literally felt off. I just felt like something just felt different about me. And I just couldn't put my hand on what it was, but I was like, yeah, something just feels weird. I feel off. My mood is off. Like everything's just strange. So I got the 5-day early clear blue test, and I took that. I decided to wait 5 days before my cycle came on, because you can do 5 days early. So I ended up finding out before I even missed my cycle, but I knew I was pregnant. You know when something's up with yourself. So I knew I was pregnant. I just wanted to confirm. So I did the test, and that is how I found out. I was a month when I found out I was pregnant, or at least a few weeks, because when I went to the doctor that November, I was a month. So yeah, I was a few weeks already. So that's how I found out. I basically already knew. It wasn't like a big shocker or oh, I missed my cycle or anything like that. I kind of knew already. The second question is, how did you tell her dad? The same day I took the test at like 9:50 something in the morning, because I went back and looked for receipts so I can be 100% accurate. I took the test like 9 o'clock in the morning. I think I called him immediately after that on FaceTime and was like, yeah, look. So yeah, that's how I told her dad. Literally just showed him the test and was like, yeah, look at this. Look at this. The third question is, how old were you? I found out I was pregnant at 18. Like I said, 15 days before my birthday. So found out I was pregnant at 18, had my baby at 19. The fourth question is going to be, what was the hardest / the easiest part of your pregnancy? The hardest part was my emotions. Pregnancy is a very, very, very emotional thing. Your emotions are like 10 times stronger than they were before. So you feel everything more when you're pregnant. So it's definitely, I can say my emotions were the hardest part about being pregnant. The easiest part about being pregnant, I don't really know if there's an easy part to it, but I will say the thing that I loved the most was not having my cycle for the whole 9 months. Like that was just amazing for me. I forgot what it even felt like to have one. So that was really one of the easiest things, I guess you can say. There's really nothing easy about pregnancy. It's always an ongoing thinking cycle, just a little bit of worry here and there. So there's really nothing easy about being pregnant. But yeah. The fifth question is going to be something you wish you knew before you were pregnant. Something I wish I knew before I was pregnant. Like I told you guys, I was 18, so I was pretty young. So again, I was pretty young, spending my money just recklessly, because I just knew like I don't have no responsibilities like that. All I gotta do is pay my car note, put some gas in my car, my phone bill. That's it. I can do what I want. So, I was kind of spending recklessly, like with the I know I'll get it back mindset, and boom, pregnant. So that's something I wish I knew, which is save. That's one thing I wish I knew. Nothing really to it. The sixth question is her dad supportive? Her dad is very supportive. He's our favorite person. Yes, he is very supportive. We love him so much. He's always going to make sure she's straight, and me as well. So we love Dada. The seventh question is, how do you feel about being a young mom? I love being a young mom. It wasn't really ideal for me to have a baby this young. I've always knew I wanted to be a mom for so long. I've always said, like, yeah, I want to have 5 kids. I want to have a big family. I want to live on a ranch. You know, the whole ordeal. I never knew that I would be a mom this young, but I literally love it. Like, and I feel like it's going to help me mature faster, and I feel like it has helped me mature faster. Just in so many ways. I still have some growing up to do, of course, but I feel like being a young mom is going to help me, because if I wasn't a mom, if I haven't been pregnant this whole time, I'd probably be out partying and just, you know, all type of crazy stuff. So I will say I do not encourage having a baby young. I'll say, like, make sure you have everything together, whatnot, you know. But right about now, I love it. I can't complain. Like, there's nothing I don't like about being a mom right now. I'm having the best time of my life. I literally have my little best friend right here. The 8th question is going to be, what's your favorite part so far about being a mom? My favorite part so far is just knowing that I have a little me, just knowing that I'll have my forever person. I love waking up and just seeing my baby, like, oh, because we kind of sleep together right now, so I just love waking up next to her. She's so small. I love watching her sleep. She looks so gorgeous when she's sleeping. She's a little sleeping beauty. Putting on her cute outfits. Right now she has on her little Nike outfit. Little cutie. So that is my favorite thing about being a mom. We've been having a ball for this past 3 weeks. I can't even believe I've been a mom for 3 weeks. But girl, yeah. The 9th question was, how was your delivery process? So my delivery process was, I kind of did a little story time in my previous video, but if you haven't watched that, my due date was the 22nd of June, and I had her on the 27th. I ended up getting induced that following Monday, I believe. I went into the hospital that Monday. They were actually telling me, like, yeah, you can go a whole nother week if you want to, because she's not ready right now. And I was just like, I don't want to wait a whole nother week, you know? Like, I've already been pregnant for 9.5 months, dang near 10. I don't want to wait a week. Let's go ahead and speed it up. So I ended up going in on that Monday, and we did the whole process of the, you know, the insert, everything. I will say, because I did get induced, I'm pretty sure it would have been way more painful than just like a, you know, regular just due date, just whenever she comes, because we had to make me contract. So we did the insert, and it was terrible. Everybody would tell you I was up all night. I was up all night crying, like, just I want to go home. So that's how that went. And I ended up dilating like a few centimeters. I think like 5 centimeters by that morning. So it was kind of speeding up there. And by like 6 o'clock, I had the baby. So I had my little munchkin. The delivery process was pretty amazing. I had an amazing team. Everyone who helped me deliver, down from her dad, my mom, the nurses, the midwife, everybody was amazing. A big help. I did push for almost 20 minutes. So I was pushing for almost 20 minutes, and I was in labor for about less than 24 hours, because I got there at 8 o'clock that Monday evening, and I had her the next day around 6 o'clock. So I was in labor for almost 22, 23 hours, I'll say. So the delivery process was pretty nice. I do have any more kids, which I will, but when I do have more kids and I make it all the way to my due date, I think I'll just let it ride out, because that little whole induced process was a lot. It was really painful. I'm not even good with pain. I had to get an epidural, which is something I really didn't want to do, but it was the best idea. And don't beat yourself up over getting an epidural either. I know we all want to have thoughts of, oh, I want to do natural. I don't want to do anything. That's the best and safest option. But if you have to get an epidural, if you have to get something to help you get it, don't beat yourself up and have yourself thinking like, oh, well, I'm not going to be able to go natural. You don't want to put yourself in so much pain, just put yourself through so much pain. If you need something to help you get through the labor process, I will say get it. Please get it. Don't make it hard on yourself. Don't try to push yourself to do something that you know is going to hurt you. Our next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In 5 years, my little girl will be 5 and I will be 25. So I see us in a home. I see us being homeowners. She is so crazy. I see myself and my daughter having our own business. I did say that I want to get something for her so she can have forever. So we'll put her a little business in place. I also did say that I want to do her a dance camp. I danced my whole entire pregnancy so for some reason I feel like she's gonna be a dancer, but I do want to open up a dance camp. And you know, my baby girl, she'll be 5, probably going into kindergarten, I believe. So I do see us doing some great things. I'm not going to speak too much, but yeah, I have some plans for her and myself to set us straight. I'm a little cutie patootie. Our next question is going to be, what were your cravings during your pregnancy? My cravings during my pregnancy were, I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm one of the people who didn't have cravings like that. I'm going to be 100% honest. Because I know so many people have so many cravings, but I really didn't have any. The only thing I craved 90% of the time was crushed ice, and that's literally what I ate every day. I was going to make sure I had me a cup of ice. If I didn't do anything else, I was going to have some ice. So that was my number one craving, kind of my only craving. I really, of course, like if I wanted something at the moment, like I'd have to get it then and there. But it wasn't something like continuously that I wanted all the time. It was like, if I want something, I gotta get it. Like if I want some hot Cheetos, I need the hot Cheetos like ASAP. But it wasn't like something that I ate all the time throughout my pregnancy. Ice was my go-to option for the day. Had to have me a cup of ice every day, or I just was going to be having ice withdrawals, which is so strange. So when I didn't have it, it was like, it just didn't feel right. Even Tana, it just didn't feel right. Mommy need her ice. Mommy need her ice, baby. She is so pretty. She just took a bath, so she smells amazing. She got on her cute little outfit. Oh, I love her so much. Love you so much, honey. Her nails are getting so long, you guys. We're gonna have to get those cut down tonight, because she's also a puncher and a mover. So we definitely need to get those nails cut down, because she does no playing at all. Okay. That really sums up this Q&A. I didn't really have that many questions. I just did about 11 questions, really. I didn't want to make this video too long, but I did want to get a video out for you guys. Say hi to your YouTube family, Skinka. Say hi, Mackie. She's so pretty when she's sleeping. I can't wait till we can go get her ears pierced. You're gonna be 10 times prettier. You know that? You know that, mommy? Oh yeah, and she's starting to eat a bit more. This girl's starting to eat a whole bottle, okay? In a minute, she finna be pork chop. My girl been eating. Oh. But yeah, guys, that about wraps it up for this Q&A. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm still getting the hang of this YouTube stuff, so you know, we'll have another video out for you guys next week. She'll be a month, so I'll probably end up doing a day in the life with a newborn, 1 month old, or we'll probably end up doing her night routine. It'll be one of those. We'll probably vlog this weekend as well because she does have a doctor's appointment, so we might vlog, we might not, but just know there will be another video out next week. So say bye, Matinty. Say bye, mommy. Are you sleeping? You sleeping? Okay, guys. Well, we're out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys have any more questions. You guys can drop down questions in the comment section, and I'll do a part 2. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and eat some dinner. Yeah, guys. So, see you guys next week on next week's video. Stay tuned, because we'll be back. Bye.
Amaze me, ain't gotta do nothing crazy. See, all I want you to do is be my love. So come give away my love.